Hey guys, Jadamson1 here, and I just wanted to do a little bit of an update video just to kind of explain some stuff that's going to be going on in the next week or two, just to kind of explain some stuff because there's going to be a couple of changes to the channel. The next week or two, there will not be any PS4 videos. I know those are some of the most watched ones, the crew and Minecraft in particular. Those two video series will be taking a hiatus. We're having to send a PS4 back and get a new one here soon. No problems with the system or nothing, but there were some issues that I'm not going to mention here on the channel. And we're going to send this one back and get a new one. So yeah, there's going to be a hiatus of PS4 videos until the new system arrives in about a week or so. So yeah, that's basically it for the PS4 stuff. Besides the fact that this Thursday I should be placing an order. I should be possibly, I don't know, something along the lines of that, placing an order for Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS4 as well. That'll be probably around the same time as the system, if everything goes according to plan. So yeah, there's that. Pokemon videos, I'm going to be doing one within the near future. Not quite sure when, but I know it will be done. And more stuff with Pokemon. The PCC, the Pokemon Competitive Conference that I'm starting up, still needs more team members. So if you're interested, message me on Twitter, message me on Instagram, or go to the Facebook page. Do whatever you want to try to get a way into the conference here, because we only have 2 teams right now. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to Ravage Legend and Apalaka 305, 2 people that have been kind of very prominent in the Pokemon videos I've done in the past, and all that good stuff. And so those are the things to Pokemon. Again, I'm just going to say it again anyway, just because I can. Pokemon Competitive Conference, which is the competitive league I run, is still holding registration. That will be going until I hit around 8 teams, and then I'll basically take the last few, for like 2 more weeks, I'll take registrations. And I'm going to try to set it up in 2 divisions. 8 teams is the minimum I'm going to do for divisions. If there's less than 8, if I decide to end registrations early, there will be no divisions. So yeah, that's basically how it's going to work. I'm going to go ahead and do a video here soon on how the conference should work and what it's going to be like to run the conference, and how the conference is basically going to be built. That stuff is going to be built on the battling style, the Pokemon allowed, all that good stuff. So that'll be coming in the near future, possibly even tonight. I mean, I know it's almost 10 o'clock Eastern time right now, but everyone who knows me well knows I don't go to sleep quickly. So there's still a possibility of that. So while there is an absence of PS4 videos, I'm going to try to bring a fluctuation of PS3 and possibly even PlayStation 2 videos, because I know I haven't done a single video on a PlayStation 2 in a long time, mainly because this TV that's on behind me, Clemson Notre Dame game's on, so I'm watching that, because I don't like either teams right now. Either way, squirrel. Yeah, so the TV's messed up a little bit. There's a bit of a love for the color red in the TV. There's been a lot of red lately, so I'm still gonna try to do a PS2 video, but it's just not gonna be great quality because of the TV being messed up. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get that fixed. That might be a thing where it'll be a year or 2, something like that. So yeah, that's for the PS2 stuff. There will probably be another Minecraft PC video coming soon, since now my basically favorite outlet for Minecraft and my favorite world are now saved on this here flash drive. I backed it up from from the system I was using just Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night. So all of my save data is backed up on there, and I'm not gonna do a giveaway and hey, check out my save files. But I am actually tempted to do a thing on possibly emailing files of my world for people to check out and make adjustments to, stuff like that. I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to do that, but the option's open. I will be doing more Call of Duty videos in the near future. Not Advanced Warfare, because again the PS4 is being sent back, not to Sony but to the place we bought it from. Again, I'm not going to say what happened or why we're sending it back. That's personal stuff, and I'm not going to go with that. So yeah, it's going to be sent back. it's going to be a bit of a setback for the channel, knowing that the PS4 videos are some of my most famous right now, um, with Minecraft and the crew in specific. And hopefully the Grand Theft Auto series I'll be starting as soon as I get the game will be very popular. I'm hoping for the best right now. So yeah, that's basically it for the PlayStation, everything stuff. Um, as I think I've mentioned it on Twitter before, but I'm tempted to turn the Throwback Thursday series videos that I've done that I haven't really kept up with, due to school and all personal life, all this other stuff. I'm gonna probably start doing a classic video game series, and do reviews and stuff on that kind of garbage, fun stuff. And I also plan, speaking of reviews, when I get Grand Theft Auto 5, doing something like kind of like Saab Kylo 4-ish kind of stuff with all the cars I get in Grand Theft Auto. Going around the world and taking looks at the cars, and basically learning about all the cars in the game. Doing brief reviews, setting it up perfect. Because I'm a big car guy and I love Saab Kylo 4's videos. I actually used his videos as reference when I was doing shopping for my first car. Of course, we all know we didn't buy a car for me anyway. We just bought a car for my dad, and I got his old car. But while I was basically doing the car shopping for my parents, I was sending them ideas I liked, cars I found. I used Saab Kylo 4's videos to kind of give me a idea into what the car would be like to own. Specifically, there was a BMW. There was two BMW M3s I saw on Cars.com. They were They were like mid to late 1990s models, so they weren't the M3 GTR era with the paddle shifters and the M3 CSL stuff like that. It was the older, slower, I guess you could say, M3s. Which actually, believe it or not, around my house, there's a few of them that roam around that are of that generation. But yeah, that didn't work out, obviously. I wound up with a little Kia, and I'm happy with it. I do plan on getting upgrades for it soon once I get some cash rolling in. I haven't really decided yet if someone decides to message me, say, hey, I want to sponsor you, if I'm actually going to take the bait yet. I did get a message from someone back when we had like 6 subscribers or something like that, and I kind of feel stupid for not taking it. um, I don't know if the message is still there, and I feel like it's kind of late for me to reply back. So yeah, there's that. Um, I'm trying to think. um, let's see. What else could I do? I guess I'm thinking I'm gonna get a Minecraft server here in the near future. I'm thinking about it. Kind of an option. If I do this, it's gonna be kind of like I'm not gonna make people pay for it necessarily. I've thought about that as well, but that's kind of stupid. Why make someone pay for it? But I'm basically trying to decide whether I'm going to use the world that I've got now already on the PC to build up on, or I'm going to start a whole new world just for that server, all that good stuff. I might do that. Um, Same story with Gmod. I might get a server for that as well. Basically, if I do one, I want to do both. So, I mean, why not? So, yeah, and I know I mentioned back in December college football picks. I'm going to reserve that to basically big like bowl game weekend and college football playoff weekend. I just need someone to remind me because I forget everything a lot of the time, especially if I say it now and then go about to February or so and I forget. I'm probably going to need someone that has like a super insane memory to remind me. Um, so yeah, that'll be done as well during that time period. You know, if you're gonna say, I'm gonna say this now to get out of the way. If you're going to my social media pages and want to talk about how tech has slid down the drain the last 3 weeks, I understand. I've heard it a million times, not only from ESPN, but from my classmates that are majority of the time Georgia fans, and I know tech lost 3 times. I'm getting really sick and tired of people telling me that. So, yeah, it's really frustrating me. Um, and again, basically, I'm gonna go through a bit of a story real quick. I know a lot of people are kind of bugged by channels that block comments, and a lot of them don't explain why. I know PewDiePie had a bit of an episode just a couple months ago where he banned comments due to spammers and stuff, and everyone went livid about it. I don't really pay attention to him that much. I just know about what happens. But here's basically my story on why comments are blocked. When the channel was first started in December or November, one of the two, it was kind of a secret. No one in my house knew about it except for my brother. Mainly because my parents denied my little brother a YouTube channel. They were against the idea of him having a YouTube channel simply because of people being my mom has seen my mom in particular has seen some pretty hateful comments to YouTube videos, especially for example, I listen to a lot of Skillet sometimes in my off time, and I'll go on YouTube and listen to the music because I don't always have iTunes money to buy their songs. So I'll go to YouTube and listen to it, and there's always a ton of anti-religion, very hateful comments towards Christians and stuff. And I'm guessing that's where my mom I can kind of see where she's coming from with that. And she made us so when I rebooted the channel back in, I believe it was May or June or April, somewhere in there. She made us promise that we were not to keep comments enabled. We were to disable every single comments area there is. Now, the ones that are uploaded from my phone, I kind of have to go back and check because, especially, I think the last video I just uploaded from my phone was the Gran Turismo 6 VW trolling. I'm gonna have to look at that and make sure the comments are disabled just to keep up with that promise. You know, basically that's it. When me and Liam Baum Gaming he founded his channel and I rebooted mine. We were told to promise them that we would ban comments. So that's kind of the story behind the comment banning and why I don't let people comment on my videos anymore. And of course, the downside of that though is that I do have social medias that haters could possibly reach out to me with. But basically, if anything like that happens, I'll just block them. I'll block them and report the comment as cyberbullying because a lot of people don't know it, but I am minorly autistic and I do suffer bullying on a very regular basis. So I kind of I'm very very anti-bullying. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for the comment banning and why I'm so against it. I know it probably hasn't been mentioned much, but that was mainly for the new reviewers. People who've been with the channel for a long time probably remember me mentioning it it was in a previous update video. I know that. But yeah. So big of a recap. PlayStation 4 videos are going on hiatus. Pokemon videos will be back soon. I just as a general idea, I just passed 300 hours. I posted it on Instagram, and I have not yet on Twitter. I will be here shortly after I film this. I mean, it is probably really weird to have the game come out last year and me put over 300 hours into it. I love the game to death, and that's why I don't do rating battles anymore, because I've heard of the people spreading bad eggs that basically screw your game up. They transfer that crap. It's basically like a virus to computer. It eats up your DS and spits it out. And you lose all your data, you lose all your Pokemon, you lose all your items, all that garbage, and it ticks me off that people are doing that, and that's why I don't do rating battles. I know that was probably the most disliked video I've actually ever posted, but yeah, that was there. Yeah, so basically that's kind of a bit of a surprise thing I just forgot to mention earlier in the video. But yeah, I will be getting Grand Theft Auto soon. That'll be done for PS4. I did have it for PS3, but my brother sold it because he was the one who bought it. Because for some reason the game acted up where it wouldn't load completely. It would freeze as soon as I got into a car, or he would get into a car, or he would try to do a story mission, and the game took a million years to load. Holy crap. So yeah, we will be getting it to the PS4 once we get the new PS4 system in. All that good stuff. So yeah. So that'll about do it for the Jadamson1 video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening to my nonsense rambling. So I guess I'll see you guys later.